women, if you break it down to them like that,
well, I have.
and then they be like, what you bringing to the table? That's how I end that conversation. I am the table.
It's like, then I ask them, what are you bringing to the table? It's not just sex. It's not just fucking blowjobs. What are you bringing to the table? I ask them, and it's like, oh, I work at a gas station. I'm not planning on leaving. It's like,
that's
what?
That's not challenging. First of alright, you want me to treat you like Beyonce, marry you, girls be having all these fantasies with, right? She work at a gas station, so you telling me I'm gonna have my parents walk across the aisle with us, and my girl work at the gas station? They're gonna be a little concerned. You know what I'm saying?
I'm reloading.
It's like, yeah, if
you gotta
it's a tight spot,
you gotta custom bitches out without cussing them out.
like if it's a tight spot and they want to do better, they're trying to do better. I don't fucking care. It's like, then I'll support you. But if you have no motivation and no motivation to improve yourself, because me, I'm 22 years old. I can do what the fuck I want. I can make a hell lot more money than I am right now. But
you mature enough.
It's like, I want the same self-motivation in another person that I'm all together with.
I feel you on that. It's always room for improvement. Even with the chick like she in a fucked up spot, and she get like, she was homeless, now she working at the gas station.
Yeah, it's like, it's improvement.
Don't think like, don't get, right. Always try to level yourself, you feel me? What's the word? Mediocrity. Don't get comfortable with mediocrity.
Mediocrity, or something like that.
If a woman don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like, that's part of being in a relationship, though. If a woman doesn't cheat, the woman that shouldn't even be an option. Shouldn't even be a fucking option. That shouldn't be an option for women, males. It's like, no. You're just a worthless human being. If you have something good, and you decide to just destroy it. And just play with their emotions. If you know what I mean. Well, I'm a little bit salty on the subject because I have been cheated on.
Me too, shit.
I don't know if you've cheated on someone or something like that, but that's just how I feel.
But check this out. My first baby mama, my first kid. You hear me?
Yep.
And I'm black, and I ain't racist or nothing, but my first baby mama white. You hear me?
Yep.
Parents wasn't feeling that shit. You know what I'm saying? Alright, but
yep.
Went against the family, took care of the kid. You know how that go. Alright.
Yep.
Damn. Baby mama had the kid. Now check this out. My birthday, baby mama, and my daughter's birthday, same month, right? 2 weeks after my baby mama had the kid, catch her line, talking to him up, a nigga, bro.
Yep.
Fucking shit like that. You hear me? Oh, I know what you mean when it comes to these women. You feel me? Having a kid, all your birthdays in the same month, shit like that. You feel me?
Oh yeah, that's fucking hard.
Right, and a bitch was working at McDonald's with a kid, and she thought she was the shit. Just to go cheat, like for real though, like that was on your mind. Like if you had a dead end job, just had a kid, and I want to go, you know what I'm saying, fuck around or some shit.
Yeah, like, it's like
it made me feel stupid. It made me feel stupid. I had the kid with her. I'm like, damn. So like,
oh, I've made some stupid decisions.
So shit.
I dated this gal that had 2 little girls. They're 4 and 5 now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like that was part of my motivation to get up and go to work and doing that shit, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that's a big motivation if especially when they're that old and if they look up to you like they did to me. And that's a huge part of motivation. And I'm trying to find my motivation again since I broke up with her. It was not really breaking up with her. I didn't really give a shit about her when I broke up. It's just more of like the kids. I won't see the kids anymore. You're LMG, bitch. But she was manipulative and she didn't work. She did many vids or whatever and made porn or whatever. She was a dom too. Which I'm not into that shit. I don't get dominated. Just to put that clear. But it's like she was doing it before I was in the picture, so she's gonna still do it when I'm in the picture. If you know what I mean. Like I can't tell her to change her life just because I start dating her. There's a
That's
point
controlling right there.
Yep, but there's a point where there's enough is enough.
Activating Yipsy!
And she got in between me and my family. And enough was enough. And man, I felt so stupid. It's like once I stepped back and actually saw what was going on, I was like, what the fuck was I doing?
Turn around. I don't know if that was you beside me,
But yeah, I kind of know where you're coming from when it wasn't my children, but I treated it as their.
Yeah, man, I had to control the girlfriend right before my girl now. Like, she had 2 kids. And she would get mad if I want to go see my kids.
Really?
I has to cook for her kids, brush their hair and shit, make sure their clothes is out. I ain't do nothing extra, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Make sure they say they dad and shit, but... Man, bitch, you wouldn't even want to fuck me if I want to take care of my own kids. You feel me?
Yeah. It's just a sad world. Basically.
Depression. And especially America, like, and we politically insane to deal with the same shit every day and expect a different outcome. You know what I'm saying? Like, stupidity is one thing, dumb is one thing. But when you do the same thing over and over and expect a different outcome, that's insane.
Well, when you're telling the... Like, when I would be at work and you're telling the homeowner the same thing over and over again, that how the door works, it's not that difficult. Very easy to explain. But they seem to not get it. And it just seems like the world is just deteriorating. Like all the actually smart people are dead, or they're killing themselves.
But yeah, America always be fucked up. They throw people in jail for the same crimes they built the damn country on.
Yep. I've
kidnap,
seen a
rape,
couple of videos.
drugs. All the drugs was legal before they was illegal. Shit. Hell yeah. America is like the fakest aunt in your family
Yep.
that nobody likes, but she always, you know what I mean?
Yep. And plus, it's America's still fucking
The last nation made, and they got the youngest religion, youngest government.
Yep. And that's what the founding father basically said, is do not make the government. And what did we do after he died? We made a fucking government.
Right.
And, well, you see why he said not to make a goddamn government. Because all this corrupt bullshit, people are in office for 30 years, 40 years, so they look like damn lizard people. And corrupt as all shit. I don't know anymore. I feel like I wanna hop off the grid and be like, sayonara, motherfuckers. Go kill a deer every now and then and live like that.
Alright.
Reloading! Cover me!
Just live off of land like you honestly should.
Hell yeah, man. Motherfuckers always want to come to America, right? Change their life for us. I don't give a fuck. Americans or not, right? How the hell do you want to move somewhere that charge you for electricity?
A good day's work.
Or how the hell do you want to move somewhere that doesn't have free health
I told
care?
you to keep up.
Right, and wonder why Canada don't like us. And they white. You feel me? That's Beverly Hills, Hollywood shit. Feel me? Like Hollywood people get their hands dirty. Not racist. Beverly Hills? What? You feel me?
Yep. And it's like there's so many superpowers that have free healthcare, that pay for college, that do so many more stuff for the people in the U.S.
Bruh, look. Anything for the people in America didn't conceive it, you are domestic or international terrorist.
Yep.
Like Crips, Bloods, and all that crazy shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They for the people. It was never about drug dealers or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hurting people.
Yep.
Like when they first, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But they was not going for that shit. Why?
I don't know.
Like the black, you heard of like the Wick Foundation, Wick and shit for women.
Yep.
Black Panther started that. They still use it today.
Yep. I heard about that.
But they put a $50 million hit on them to get them out the country. What?
Really?
You know what I'm saying?
That's
If alright, you heard the Gaddafi
yeah,
proceeds.
free.
Alright, like so he took like sovereign citizenship to the max. You feel me? Like
Oh yeah.
he had his own way to make his own currency, his own food, his own protection. You know what I'm saying? He had
Kind of
land.
like the Mormons.
Right, he had land. He made his own stores. You feel me? He got his business shit, but he did it on his land. Saying his people. He ain't let the country tax him. They killed him, saying he was a fucking terrorist, bro.
Yep, because he was exploiting.
Okay, then. It's only one place that America tried to keep they nose out of. And this Africa is no like USA currency ATM bank. You feel me? If
Yep.
Africa puts a bank in their country,
Yep.
fuck up the whole economy, bro. All the medicine, minerals, diamonds, everything come from there. They don't even need that.
Yep.
See what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's the type of shit like that's really crazy.
It's
That,
just a whole bunch of, well, basically just stupid capitalism.
and socialism.
Socialism. Who can make them more money and for like things for the buck. Like,
Yeah, but this they'll sell this and advertise some shit where we got to get it, give us discounts. 2 years later, it caused cancer. Like,
yep.
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Socialism and capitalism right there.
Yep.
That make it like if they said iPhones is the reason why everybody got brain cancer right now.
Really?
But like, damn, but y'all been telling us about this shit since goddamn what iPhone we on now?
Exactly.
Right, bro. So.
Well, the only thing that probably causes brain cancer is them numbing out to the iPhone. If
And
you
that's
know
what,
what I mean.
Right, and on some nerd anime shit, androids, droids, DBZ, motherfuckers look just like humans and shit, no feelings.
Yep.
No conscious, but aware of what's going on. That's humans now. They turned us into androids.
Yep. It's. Or you just got Delta shit again and you just don't have feelings from that.
What's you say?
Delta shit hand and you don't have feelings from the shit hand that you were dealt. You know what I mean?
You got a vehicle want to run somebody over, man. But yeah, man. Shit crazy. From North Carolina to where you at, Minnesota?
Yep, Minnesota.
We can all agree to California. To Florida, we can all agree. America ain't where it's at.
No.
They turned us to these monsters we gotta be when we go to the dollar store, the Walmart. Oh, feel it.
Yep.
Like, damn. Go to this store, do this. Massive goddamn attack. 30 people killed. Like, what the fuck? Shoots and shit, like.
I'm just more of like, when is the lie gonna stop? Is like, what, the U.S. isn't the greatest country. It was. Like, long as sentence, but not anymore.
Got this!
They had the great idea. They had a good idea.
Reloading! Watch it!
They had good intentions, went about it the wrong way.
Yep.
I feel like, you feel me?
Yep. Had good intentions, put people in power that got corrupt. And it's not really talking to anybody else or actually having a debate. They just argue until they get their basically just piss and ball until they do something about it. And it's like I don't care if there's a far right. There shouldn't be a fucking far right and a far left. That shit's stupid. Because right there, they're segregating people.
Mm-hmm. Man, they did that before that though. When the times of like it been different religions before, like Christianity. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then none of them are like they made segregation subliminally. When you got Baptist, Catholic shit like that, different shit like that. They already, I was the same but different. Racism.
Yep.
That was the base of racism right there. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
I was the same but different.
Oh, someone just saved my life by running someone over.
Damn. Yeah. Simple shit like that, man. You feel me?
Yeah, it's...
Our pastor's like the biggest hustler of them all. Like, he can tell you something he don't even believe in.
Am I in the tree?
Yeah, he can tell you some shit like he don't even know it's all the way true. You can teach him something and get paid for it.
Yep. Like, even, like... That's why I have a hard time believing any religion, especially if they were spread by war.
Spread by what?
War.
Mm-hmm.
That's...
Christianity was like one of the first ones. That's what Assassin's Creed really was about.
Yep.
Like, let people know they ain't fucking just take slaves from Africa, feel me? The Haitians told motherfuckers was, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't no mass communication, but you have black people, I'm just letting you know some shit. From a black person, you don't never hear us representing no Haiti shit. Only Haiti people do that shit. You see African flags and Jamaicans, you know what I'm saying? Moors,
Yep.
you know what I mean? Muslims and all that.
Yep.
But Haitian is the real reason. You feel me?
Yep.
That's the real reason.
Enemy contact! Can't stay!
Hell yeah, and people that thought, because some Haitians let Africans know people was coming, and they just traded religion for minerals. You feel me?
Yep.
So yeah, no mass communication, like, so people get taken on boats and they wonder where their family is and shit. You feel me?
Yep.
But
And
we,
it's...
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like with the whole slavery shit too. It's like Caucasians had a huge part to play.
And the how they manipulate it. You feel me?
Yep. Like, I'm not denying that at all.
That's why I like
just...
when it comes to racism shit. Like, you know what I mean? People can't really be racist because they don't be knowing their history. Like, a lot of our own people did our own people wrong.
Yep.
You feel
and
me?
It's like there was black slavers in Africa too, and there's still basically slavers in Africa too because they're children, well, child soldiers.
Right.
And,
You seen 300, right?
300, yeah.
You remember at the beginning when they stacked the bodies up in that gate?
Yep.
And that black dude come and chop his arm off?
Yep.
Alright, that's the type of shit you talking about right now.
Oh yeah. It's like racism isn't just white. It's every race.
I know that they didn't even know about that way to make money until they see it in other places.
Yep. They saw that's how they were making banks, so they did the same thing.
Right. Because if you do your history on Caucasians, like
we enslaved each other.
right,
They
exactly. But
then when Christianity came around, we manipulated everyone's brain. Well, not me, but the people in power. They manipulated people's brains and saying like white, well, basically white is right.
okay, but look, this is how they did it subliminally. Like the definition of white in the film dictionary, God, light, ruler of the land, period. Definition of black, dirty, demon, you hear me? But they call people black and they call people white. See what I'm saying? And then when they did the Russian with the 12 Russian criminals on the boat and made the Last Supper.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I don't know exactly what you're talking about. The people that believe in like Asgard and Thor and all that crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Like on Assassin's Creed, that was the white people trying to take out the other white people. Like, y'all shouldn't do this manipulating religion. You know what I'm saying? They try to go back in time on the video game. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then, but like if you listen to it, like on Black Flag and Odyssey and all Van Halen, like when they see the churches and the Jesus Christ on the statues, because that was around the first time it was happening. That was like, how do y'all worship a man in a skirt? And that was like, if you gave to Jesus to die for everybody's sins, why the fuck you ain't just kill the devil then?
Yeah. Like, come on.
But like, this is Europeans saying this, like them Germans and what was that? Like, we're throwing them people over there, man. Not the fucking comic. I'm talking like a real life story.
Yeah.
Or whatnot, but that's what I was like, damn. How y'all come over here and make that religion and that shit wasn't even where y'all came from?
Yep.
Like the British shit like that. You know
Like the British seem all happy and cheery.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like they fucked up the world.
Uh-huh.
It's like way too much. It's like if they seen like a little piece of iron down in the fucking sea, they were like, oh, that's fine. And then just the corruption spread. But what do you get when you get someone in charge of one nation that's a nation that's only ruled by one guy?
Right. It wasn't built by that one person, but it's ruled by that one person.
Yeah. That's what the problem was. It's like, yeah, you're not going to defy the king because you're going to die. You're not dead. Doesn't matter what color you were, you're dead.
But yeah, man, that should be crazy, man.
Take it!
Nowadays, like, I ain't racist at all, but I ain't stupid either. Like, I wouldn't give a homeless European on the side of the road. I wouldn't give them no damn money. Like, how the hell y'all take us over here? Y'all kidnap us and bring us over here, or whatever trick is you.
Yeah.
Fuck up the church's money. You got the privileged skin. How you fuck up the goddamn money with your own people?
Because we hate everyone.
What you getting off hand?
Yeah.
So
I went to some screwed up places just working. because so we have Grand Rapids. It's not a big town or big city. There's maybe 10,000 people here, and then there's towns, little towns around, like Calumet. We call it Calumet because like there's a lot of people that do meth there, but there's a lot of sketchy little towns scattered about, and it's like, okay, like, well, like you were saying, it's like, how the fuck, if you think we're so superior, there's a lot of racist people in those towns too. It's like, if you think we're so superior, why the fuck are you sitting around smoking dope and being lazy? It's like, it's like, I don't think we're superior or anything like that. It's like, you know, I'm not racist.
Man, look. Bro, if you was fucking racist, bro,
I wouldn't be talking to you.
Man, yeah.
I wouldn't have been having conversations with you at all.
But trust me, like, I done seen that in prison. Like, that's the worst I ever seen it. Like, the religious pope, I mean, church person at the prison, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I talk about Christianity, stuff like that, give you stuff for that shit. But like if you come to him like I'm a Muslim, I know I order a Quran or I get my little thing on my head. I ain't a Muslim or nothing.
That was something,
right?
No.
He'll look at you and walk away, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even reply. Like,
does it again.
I can be like, what they say in Hebrews or something, and he'll say it right back to me. Then I'll be like, so how do I go about learning about this, and this? Something dealing with black people, he'll look me right in the face and walk away, bro. And then one day I was like, bro, if I act like that towards Europeans, I was like, imagine if I had you in the house and I raped you for 400 years, and I say, all right, you can leave, but
yeah,
where you stay at, you still got to pay me though. I mean, that's what they did to slaves in America.
Yep.
All
slaves everywhere too.
So like,
well, because they weren't technically human. They were human, but they they weren't technically human.
In the fucking Constitution, the 16th or the 18th or 16th or 17th, you right. You feel me? Every 3 black people equals 1 white person. We consider property.
No, it was every 3 black males.
Right. I already know, and we still consider property today. That's why people say,
let's get the party started.
We might can go back to slavery.
And no, I don't agree with that any bit.
Man, me neither. Didn't you see everybody running up to that White House? That shit ain't gonna never happen.
No, it's you remember like the far right and the Trump supporters that ran up with the AR-15s and exercising their right to bear arms. It's like the only thing that I had an issue with is they all shot pictures of rednecks, white rednecks. There were black people there too.
Well, yeah.
It's like, but they don't want to show that. The far right is just backwoods rednecks. They don't know nothing.
Man, but they don't show, when they do show Washington, you feel me, the White House, shit like that.
Yep.
They'll never, the project's right across the street. They'll never have that shit in the view, so they ain't want people to see that neither.
Nope. I'm just like, if you look at the media and what they throw out there, it's like they pick and choose which pictures to manipulate the population because they still want us to fight each other because they don't want to see the bigger picture. They don't want us to see the bigger picture.
If our bigger picture is bigger than them, then it's a problem.
Yep. That's what I really don't like. It's like people are so tunnel vision into like Facebook drama or on their phones or what this person says. Like they don't actually look and get facts and go out and get facts.
Mm-hmm.